Quran. And everybody on the left is applauding him, saying that this is amazing and cheering it on. So I decided.
Now, this colossal Maga shit is posting this shit about swearing it on the Quran. Now, shall we keep in mind that Trump wouldn't swear in on a Bible at all because, let's face it, he doesn't believe in God or he thinks he is God. Tulsi Gabbard, she swore in on the Hindu Bible, as did Kash Patel. Let's see, Dr. Oz swore in on the Quran because he's Muslim. There's a lot of them that actually wouldn't swear in on the Bible at all because they don't really believe in God. They pretend to, or they chose a different religious besides Christianity to swear on. And so, what is your fucking point? And anybody that's Jewish that's in office, they swore on the Tanakh. So you're really not making much fucking sense here. And as far as your Christian religion, because you went on and on and on about the atrocities and the evil of the Muslim faith, but actually none of them adhere to all that old law shit, especially in this country, because for two reasons: because it's not legal, and plus it's immoral, and they know that you can believe in the Muslim faith and believe in Allah and not believe in those old fucking laws from 1,000 years ago or whatever. And if you want to just visit some shit on Christianity, we can do that. Well, here we go. The New Testament does not explicitly call for the abolition of slavery, but emphasizes the spiritual equality of all people. Instructions to slaves. Paul and Peter instructed slaves to obey their masters with sincerity, as if serving Christ. So they wanted your slaves had to serve you as if you were their God. Maybe that is a Republican thing. Maybe Jesus was a fucking MAGA Republican when you think about the fact how he was conceived by a 12-year-old girl being raped in her fucking sleep. So maybe God is a MAGA Republican because everything's starting to sound a little bit fucking suspect to me. Instructions to masters. Masters were told to treat slaves with justice and fairness, remembering they also have masters in heaven. Spiritual equality. Galatians states that there is neither slave nor free, for you are all one in Christ. Let's also not forget how women are supposed to be treated. Now, I'm kind of liking this one for all you motherfucking women out there that voted for Trump. Maybe you need to realize that you don't even own your own goddamn cunt and shut the fuck up. Because it says here, women should keep silent in the churches and ask their husbands questions at home. And this is also in the marketplaces and everything. You're supposed to shut the fuck up. Do you know why in ancient times that all the plays and all the music and theater that in all of Asia and in the UK, that all the women's parts in these theaters were played by men? Well, because they figured that only a man knows how a woman is supposed to fucking act. So keep that in fucking mind when you're in public and you voted for Trump. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear what the fuck you have to say, especially not the men in your fucking party. So it's considered shameful for a woman to speak out in an assembly. In Timothy, right, said women should learn in silence with all submission. Be submissive. Just submit yourselves and shut your fucking mouth. Oh, when it comes to getting fucked, you can't say no to that either if you have a husband. And that he does not permit women to even teach. You're not even supposed to be fucking teaching. Ooh, let's not forget the power that we have over our children in the Bible. Anyone who curses their parents, public execution for rebellion, and Deuteronomy outlines procedures for the stubborn and rebellious son who refuses to obey. The parents were to bring him before the city elders, and if he was found guilty, the men get to stone him to unaliving. It's starting to sound more like MAGA to me. Oh, and let's go back to the slaves too. In Exodus, it states that their master can, if he beats them with a rod. There was a law, a 1 or 2 day law, if the slave died immediately after the beating, the man was supposed to be punished for it. Just a slap on the hand. But if the slave didn't die for another day or two, well, he's his property. So it was okay. Everything was just fine. So let's not get on this moral high horse of yours, motherfucker, and pretend as though Christianity is any different from any other religion. And I had to get ready to go to church because I had to be at church in about an hour. So all that being said, but at least I'm really not thinking of God as being a goddamn MAGA Republican. You stupid motherfucker. We all know what's going on here, buddy. I'm so sorry. You just need to go get you some. Go get you some. All these fucking Trump supporters, when they open their goddamn mouths, it's like they just seem as if they should look like this motherfucker right here. All those angry mayonnaise noises. Have the day you deserve. Happy Sunday. Bye-bye.